the tea. How did the wedding go? Did you have to?
Oh my gosh!
Did you have to keep them separated?
This was the best wedding I've been to in a while.
Oh,
mainly because my niece Rissa got married this weekend.
Oh, Rissa with the Riz.
Rissa with the Riz. Oh, I wish I would have come up with that for her.
Oh well, it took me half a second.
She was such a gorgeous
bride. You should have taken me with you.
Oh my gosh, Jake. Okay, not to put this poor kid on blast, because here's the thing: he's
from Minnesota. Who gives a crap?
Well, I don't know where he's from. So basically, her and her now husband Max, they've been dating for 10 years, and in that 10 years they met down at Tulane when they both went there. Then they moved to like Minnesota, then California, and then back to Minnesota, and then I think she went back out to I don't remember the whole thing.
Wow, it's a journey.
It was a journey. So they'd been together for 10 years, and they were just finally ready just to get married. So here's the beautiful picture of the bride.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And even better, it doesn't have the groom in it, so that's awesome.
I know, I haven't edited those pictures yet. So she asked me to take the pictures for her, which I did. But I'll tell you what, they needed a Jake Ryan there on the mic for the reception, because they just had they had their friends do everything.
Yeah.
Because they were just like, we're just trying to get married here. Here's some delicious food.
I'm sure it was fine.
It was. I ended up doing it.
Really?
I ended up telling people
that is good. That's good.
Yeah.
You're not afraid to talk on a microphone. You're not afraid to talk in front of people.
No, because I didn't want to step on his toes, and then I realized that he wanted his toes stepped on.
Yes, repeatedly, hammered, like Adam Sandler and Mr. Deeds, pounded with a hammer.
Like there were points where he'd have the microphone and he was just waiting for me, and I'm like, okay, here we go.
Please help me, Elise. Please help me.
Please come tell them what to do.
Come here, baby reindeer.
Baby reindeer, come tell me what to do.
Okay, good. So, I was waiting to get my baby reindeer in for the week.
There it is, and there it is. How about you? What'd you do?
Well, we went to Lionel Richie.
How was it?
Look, I love going to live music. I love it. Okay, I can tell you right now that you know what age crowd you're in by the amount of people that have their flashes on while they're taking pictures or videos. Like, we walked in during Earth, Wind, and Fire was already playing, and we walked in. I'm like, oh, this must be a song where they told everybody to turn their flashlights on. No, people were just filming and had their flashes on. Like, dude. And then the one lady is like, turned around in front of us, like 3 rows in front of us, and she's like, selfie video, and the light is just like flashing in my eye. I was like, lady, what are you doing? Like, anyway, you can tell when you're with an older crowd when all the cell phone flash lights are on, because they don't know how to turn them off when they're taking pictures.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Honestly, at concerts, I feel like the flash ruins the pictures.
Yes, and the videos. Stupid. And you're not getting. Look, there's so much light on the stage. You don't need your flash. Unless you want to see the people's hair in front of you.
That's all you're going to get is bright hair in front of you, and then a dark stage.
Or a glare off the bald head in front of you, because there was not much hair in the crowd either. Anyway, no, the show overall was good. Lionel Richie he's an entertainer. Obviously, there's a reason the Commodores aren't around anymore, because he could do it without them.
Oh, so I mean, not to. Yeah,
we left before we left. There was 3. We left right before "Say You, Say Me."
Oh, okay.
That's one of my go-tos for karaoke.
Okay.
But we left. Thank God we left, because then they did "We Are the World," which is the worst song ever.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I looked at the set list yesterday, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm so glad we left."
You know what? I like that. I like that he released the set list. I like when bands release the set list.
Well, there's a website you can go to. It's like band set lists, and people people report into it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I saw the other day that somebody is sick and it's Roger Daltrey. Roger Daltrey is sick and tired of people looking up set lists from the shows leading up to their show.
Oh, interesting.
Why? Like, why would you care?
Well, I think my whole thing is like, you have elements of surprise, and things are planned out, especially when you have like a big production. Yes. And you can't switch up your set list, because all of the production is in the laptop and is programmed.
Right.
So, I mean, that's the thing, is that's the whole debate.
You can make slight changes to it, but yes, when there is like heavy video production going on behind you, you're right. You've got to have a set list, because if you want those extra elements, if you want the pyrotechnics, if you want all that, it's got to go with it. It is all.
And
who cares
together.
if people know what you're about to play? That gets them excited.
Yeah, exactly.
That way they know when they can go get a beer or go take a leak.
Right. But
Get
also,
over it, Roger, crabby ass.
So one of my friends is on tour right now, he was saying that the one complaint that he has is he can't reuse jokes anymore. Like, because he could like joke, like reuse the jokes. And then someone posted his favorite like transition joke. And now he can't use it anymore.
Well, I mean, to some extent, you need to come up with new material, right?
Yeah. But like that one, it went very, very viral. There was like 43 million views on the one video.
43 million?
43 million views at the moment.
Wow.
He's in a big band.
Yeah.
But
Like one of those that has like horns and instruments and stuff? Like one Count Basie's big bands?
Like one of those bands that played in the middle of River Ride towards the end.
I got you. Well, I mean, I just don't know. I don't know why like, I get it. But at the same time, like, don't you want stuff to be shared? Don't you want people to be excited about it? I mean, if you're Roger Daltrey, haven't you been around long enough that why would you care?
Yeah. I don't know. I would just be excited that people were talking.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever.
Well, anyway, Lionel Richie was great then.
Yeah, and Roger Daltrey keeps his flashlight on when he's filming things in the dark.
Good morning.
Oh, are we on?
We're on.
Hello, Cams.
Hello, Cam Crew.
Bottom of the bottle. Yeah, seriously, we walked in. I'm like, oh, what's this? And I'm like, oh, that's everybody with their flashes on.
That is pretty funny, though.
But here's the other thing that I didn't say.
Okay.
Is that and Jakob and Hasera and Douche and Jane can all attest to this.
Okay.
I had major eye problem on Sunday, and my eye hurt so bad. Like, I had something in it. I had allergies. I had something going on. And so I'm blind in one eye. So
the other eye. It was the other eye then.
It's my good eye.
Ooh.
And so, like, literally we got there, and right after the walk, I had to go to Neil's at Rookies and MC the post golf tournament thing, which is fine. It's not hard. I just sit there and fucking bust people's balls and give away prizes. I mean, it's amazing. If I could do that for a living, that's what I would just do.
Right.
Which I do. I do that for a living. And I just said doo-doo. So, but for the show, I was that guy. I was that guy that just had his eyes closed the whole time, and I was like looking down because the lights were so bright from the stage that it was giving me a migraine.
Oh, that's terrible.
And so I was just sitting. I was sitting down. Michelle's standing up next to me dancing, and I was sitting there, and she's like, we can go after this song. I'm like, no, I'm okay. I want to hear it. Like, I like Lionel Richie. I didn't buy these. I paid for the tickets.
Right.
We ended up on the floor, by the way.
Oh, wow.
I bought tickets up, but they had the sides curtained off. So they re-sat around. And I wish we would have sat in seats. But they're like, do you want to be on the floor? I was like, sure. Here comes Jay, by the way. So, yeah, but I was sitting during the show because if I stood up, I would have to stand backwards. And then it looked like I was looking at people. Like, I'm not looking at you dancing. Dance all you want. I'm not judging you.
You should have brought sunglasses in.
I did, and it didn't matter. The light was so intense.
Oh.
You know, I mean, it's concert lights.
Yeah.
So
they have to be powerful.
We did leave with 3 songs to go. And we missed All Night Long. And thank God we missed We Are the World. I hate that song.
Well, it's We Are the World.
We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving.
Oh.
There's a choice you're making. You're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. We are the world.
Oh, that song.
The world. We are the children.
I don't like songs that pander.
It panders.
I don't like to be pandered to. Yeah.
Well, in the 80s, that was what it was all about.
Ugh, pandering.
Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
For those of you that don't know who Lionel Richie is, that's Sophia Richie's
you fucking stop
dad.
It. Do not. And
then for the younger millennials out there, that would be Nicole Richie's dad.
No, stop it.
Yeah, so Nicole Richie was on this show with Paris Hilton back when Kim Kardashian was Paris Hilton's assistant.
Assistant.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay, which boys do you want to go be on film with? Okay, I'll be on with the other ones.
Ew.
That's what happened. You know it.
I wasn't in the room.
By the way, the Limp Bizkit video, the reel from the...
People are just going, man. They're just letting them go.
You did the research. I'm assuming you're the one that did the research?
Yeah.
On who played on the top?
Yeah.
Ryan Adams played on the top?
Yeah.
Of it? He did?
Yeah.
Like before, because that was before he was big.
Was it? Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah.
But people are like, who's Ryan Adams? Now, Ryan Adams featured the buildings in his video for New York, New York. But did he really play on top of it?
That's what it said.
Okay. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just want these people to shut the F up. Because they're like, some guy was like, MFers, it's Brian Adams. I'm like, first of all, Brian Adams is Canadian. Okay? So I know he's the bigger star, but he's Canadian. He's not even from the U.S.
It wasn't Brian Adams. Listen,
It's Ryan Adams.
It was Ryan Adams.
And his song New York got popular because it literally was released right after the bombing. It was released. It might have been released right when it, like that same week.
Yeah.
But that's how it got big, because everybody thought it was a big homage to the towers.
And he's like, no, this was just horrifically great timing.
Yes. No, it's just making me famous so I can be a total asshole.
My favorite comment was the guy misread, or girl, I don't know.
Whatever.
Misread.
Them, they. It, read it.
So this person misread what the caption was. So they filmed it in 2000, and then they received the day before 9/11. They received like an award thanking them for whatever, because they filmed it and then they released it and then whatever. Anyway, someone misread it, and they're like, yeah, while they were on the top doing all this, everyone was distracted, and they were setting the bombs. And then I said, this was actually filmed in 2000. They only won the award in 2001. It's just like reaching. Good times.
Okay, glad it's not just the little guy.
Yeah, Nicole Richie was adopted. It was actually kind of really like...
I heard that she...
Sad story, but sweet all at the same time.
That story inspired, like when Lionel Richie was in Star Wars. Mm-hmm. That inspired the horse riding girl in Rise of Skywalker.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're supposed to say that's not Lionel Richie in Star Wars.
I don't know. I've never seen this one that you're even talking about. That's not Lionel Richie in Star Wars.
Say you, say me. Oh, they're going to play some dice. Get ready.
Who's playing dice? Who's rolling dice?
These guys outside this window are going to play some dice.
They're playing dice?
It's Friday. You just got paid. You ain't got shit to do.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm going to throw up.
You're going to throw up?
No. Can you imagine if I just yacked all over the board?
I would be like... I wouldn't even know what to do.
Nor would anybody else. It's $13,000.
Yeah, I know. Now you gotta like get in there.
Do you think it has vomit insurance?
I mean, that thing's gotta be insured for accidents, because vomiting would be an accident. But it's like at the same time, it's like, are you not enough of a professional, Jake, to go like this way?
Oh, and then you catch it.
I need to move quickly past that one. Oh my gosh.
Phil, what do you say wow, Jake, for?
If you threw up everywhere?
No, I think he's saying wow for saying Lionel Richie was in Star Wars.
Lionel Richie.
That's Billy D. Williams, you guys.
Oh, it was Billy D. Williams. Duh. So on the trip, my dad accidentally found Divergent. And so he watched 3 of the 4 movies.
That's funny.
So he watched the first
At least
one.
He wasn't reading the books the whole way.
Oh my gosh. We should have done books on tape. So he got through the first 2 in Minnesota at the Airbnb.
Yeah.
I missed the second one, but then when we got home, I spent the night at the farm. And so we put on Allegiant, but it was part 1. And I was like, I don't even know if we have a part 2. And I'm like, well, we'll figure it out, whatever. So I started it, and he goes, awesome, last movie. And then at the end, I go, guess what, Dad? That was only part 1. You still have one more to get through. And he was just like,
So now you got to find out where it's streaming? Or what?
I think it's on Netflix because the rest of them are on Netflix. So I assume part 2 is on Netflix.
My Michelle was watching them Son as well. What did I say? What am I doing here?
Man, I don't even know half the time.
I can't remember what I say from one moment to the next. I'm sorry, you guys.
Well, what really stinks is like we're both this way because we just have flowing conversations, then we forget. But by the time that like the chat catches up with us,
oh, Divergent.
Oh, Divergent, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Yeah. It's a great series.
I read it. I read the books. I never didn't watch the movies.
You know what? Absolutely. I don't know what I even think about that Shanae, the lead chick. She seems like kind of a bitch on the red carpets, but I don't know her. Maybe she's a very nice person. The chick Shanae Woodley, Aaron Rodgers' ex-girlfriend. What?
Are you ready for hot garbage?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. Just read that list on there.
I'm going to be honest. This is difficult to navigate for me.
Well, because we just are seeing it for the first time.
Yeah, that's true. How much time do I have? 30 seconds?
Yeah. Do you want to skip it?
Well, is there something else we could do?
Yes. I mean, we don't have to do it.
Okay, let's skip it.
Is there something else we can do? I don't know.
Yeah.
We can talk about Pimp Your Patio.
Oh, okay.
I mean, do you want to do that?
Yeah, we could do that. Because I'm ill prepared for the day. Many apologies.
Come on. Why is this going so fucking slow? All right, I'll find something maybe.
You know what? We'll figure it out. I got you. Otherwise, I can do it.
89.7 The River, music from AWOL Nation. It's called Panoramic View at 7:26 here on the Morning Fiasco. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, nothing to do with Star Wars. I just want to play Star Wars music.
We were talking about Star Wars stuff off air, so if you want to see...
Episode 3 of The Acolyte, I believe, is today.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You haven't watched the first 2, though. You should, because it really has nothing to do with the original Star Wars. It's new.
So I could just pop in and...
You could just pop in and you'd be like, whoa, what is this, Divergent?
Yeah, like how I just watched all the Divergents with my dad this weekend.
Right, exactly.
Not the last part 2 of the last one, though. When's
that one happening?
I think it's out. I'm pretty sure it's out. I'm 99.9% sure it's even on Netflix.
Okay.
89% sure. 70.
Okay.
I'm just going to get less and less confident here, but yeah.
I've got some bad news for you.
Tell me.
Your morning cup of orange juice? You're not an orange juice person. Never mind.
Not particularly.
It might get more expensive for those of you that do like orange juice. Oh, man. I bought at Trader Joe's this spicy mango juice.
Okay.
It's so good.
Is it like ginger that makes it spicy?
No, it's pepper. Like you can see the little piece of red pepper
ooh,
when you get done.
I'd like that.
Oh, they've got tonight at Full Fledged. They Tuesdays as their small batch release day.
Okay.
So they release small batches of beer.
Fun.
And it's been festive summer beers. Last week was some sort of strawberry pure. I don't know. It was a concoction. This week they're releasing. Today they are releasing a watermelon chili buzz. So chili buzz is their spicy beer.
That's fun.
Yeah, they were determining a name. I don't know what they're going to call it. I told them to just call it Firemelon.
Ooh, Firemelon! You should name things for a living.
No, I don't think they went with it.
I like Firemelon.
Marshall kind of crinkled his nose.
Why? Good marketing?
I don't think he liked it.
Oh, that's a
anyway.
shame.
Orange juice is going up due to citrus greening disease. Crops in Brazil are expected to yield 24% fewer oranges than usual. Trees in Florida have also been damaged by the same disease. These supply issues have caused the price of orange juice to go up more than 20% this year. It's not just inflation, it's disease. Some researchers are considering developing more resilient varieties of oranges to help combat this. So there you go.
Wow.
I'll always buy orange juice, though. I don't care. I love orange juice.
Really? What are you, a Simply? I'm a Simply orange
You know what? I just don't like the cheap store brand. I want real orange juice.
I agree.
But I don't need Simply. Simply's very expensive.
It is, but it's real.
I'll go. Well, I understand that, but I'll go with what's in the cardboard, or I'll go with the other brands. We usually grab ours in a trio pack, That's usually the best deal.
Costco deal.
Yeah, that's usually the best deal at the membership club.
Oh, okay. All right.
We're not supposed to say where we buy things.
Oh, sorry. The membership club. Yeah, where that has samples down every aisle.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you get your orange juice, how much pulp are you?
I'm good with whatever.
Me too.
I'm high or none. I don't care.
Sometimes I want to chew my orange juice. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll chew it.
I'll chew my orange juice.
That helps with the scurvy.
Yeah, exactly. I like a little texture behind it. Those little things just tickling your taste buds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I do have a lemon.
Chew your orange juice.
Chew your orange juice. I do have a lemon ginger that I might go get in the fridge right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a juice?
Like a juice.
Oh, you got to pour me a little bit of that.
Oh, it's really good. I will.
Okay.
It's a little spice. I like it.
Really? We can put some hot sauce in it. We do have some hot sauce.
I know we do.
Okay. Sounds good. Go get it and we'll put some hot sauce in it. It'll be great.
And then vodka.
Ooh.
Actually, that'd be really good. Vodka.
I got Michelle.
Lemon ginger.
I got Michelle a shirt that's on. Neil had all these shirts. And one of them said vodka pays the bills. I don't know, some vodka shirt.
I like that. Vodka pays the bills.
So I got it for her. I go, here you go. She goes, oh, that's what it's all about. I said, that's right, Vodka Michelle.
Vodka Michelle. Why does that flow so well? Vodka Michelle.
I also got her another shirt that just says Engine on it.
Uh-huh.
So Engine makes liquor, organic gin.
Organic gin?
Yeah, they've got like an oil can.
Okay.
It's an oil can design. And Cheryl goes, here, if you got the shirt, you got to take this too.
Wow.
So anyway, but it's a cool shirt. I thought it was a cool shirt. Like, it doesn't say booze on it. It just says Engine. And like this, it's like a kind of a retro looking logo.
Okay.
I was like, that'd be cool to wear just with whatever jeans or. And she's like, I was like, man, you are high maintenance. High maintenance, Michelle. Working out at night could help with your blood sugar.
What really stinks is I just found all the perfect hot garbages, so I apologize for that.
Well, we can do it at 8:20 if you want.
Okay. That'll take care of a segment there. Perfect. High five. Oh, the shirts are awesome. I'm glad. Did you enjoy the shirts? Are you wearing it right now? Hell yeah, brother.
Right meow.
Heck
Here's
yeah.
why. When I wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, then I shower and then I go to the laundry room to get dressed because I don't like to bother people, even though Michelle was already gone by then because she went and worked out. I just stumble in there and I'm like, what's clean? Like, I don't want to take shirts out of the drawers if there's shirts that haven't been put away.
That's fair.
So this was on the top of the pile, and I was like, that's a good shirt to wear today.
Look at that. That's a great shirt to wear today.
Yes.
Heck yeah. Heck yes. I'm excited for today to do laundry.
Are you coming to full-fledged?
No, I have band practice tonight. I would skip it, but I absolutely cannot.
What time does band practice start?
6.
Oh.
Yeah. 6 to 9.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I just can't skip it because we've got too many shows coming up.
Oh, you're still doing shows?
Oh, yeah. Just kidding. Oh, yeah. I just normally do them on the weekends so nobody notices when I'm gone.
Keep scanning that prep site and see what you can get.
Man.
By the way, I confirmed that the main one is down, so it's not just us.
Like, all of them are down.
No, just the
other one was...
The Wise Brother.
The Pulse one was down, too.
That's Pulse. This boom...
I know.
Boom box or whatever is Pulse now.
Oh, is this even the right thing? Am I even in the right area?
I don't know. Let's look at it. I'll come over there and look at it after this.
All right.
7:33. Here's what your traffic's doing as of right now, according to the total traffic tip line. Nothing of note. Remember, those construction zones are all over the place. Remember, starting Thursday, you'll be dealing with people that are not from the area. So just a heads up as the people coming in for the College World Series from Florida and North Carolina. And, Florida, Florida State, North Carolina State are all here. Tennessee, Kentucky, and then who else am I missing? A&M and one other one.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm just
here for the lemonades.
Anyway, I'm just missing one. Just watch the Foreigners. That's all I'm saying, because they will be getting crazy. A little thick on JFK northbound, going on to 80 westbound. That obviously is usually the thick spot. And approaching Highway 50, back up traffic in the right lane on I-80 westbound. Just move to the left. You should be okay. Dodge Street filling in as well around 168. That's it for traffic. You see anything, call it in. 551-CARS, 551-2277. If you've got Waze or Google or anything like that, usually those tell you the trouble spots as well. 7:34 on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise. Weather today, hot but not humid, 87. Tomorrow, hot and humid, 94 for your Wednesday. A little bit breezy, which is good, because that'll help you. It'll help dry all the sweat that you're currently losing as you get through the day.
Yeah.
I issued the warning, by the way. You've got a 1-day warning for the medicated powder purchase to avoid the chafe.
Well, Matt has 1 day to fix her air conditioner.
Yeah, you don't want no swampy. Swamp ass is the worst.
Gross.
Because you're like, what's that smell? And you're like, oh, it's
Ew.
you. It's the river.
That would be so. Sometimes I just think of insane scenarios. It's the 24/7 thing, right?
What? Swamp ass?
No, the prep site. I'm on the right site. I just don't like it. It just doesn't feed into my ADHD the way I need it to.
Like the other one does with all the crazy headlines you can read at once?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, where are you at?
I'm just right here. I'm where I need to be.
No, not that one.
No? Okay, what am I doing then?
Go to I sent it to you on your email.
Is this not it?
That's news. Go. No, it's the one from Ralph. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I sent it to your Elise one.
Oh, if that's the case, then I can forward it to my...
Oh, wow, my whole foot is cracking.
Oh, goodness. Let's see here.
No, I don't like that side at all.
No, that's horrific. Okay, I'm glad you said that.
Eating nuts in here.
Nuts!
We'll blame Skin.
Skin? Is that? Do you think Skin would be eating nuts over Corey?
I don't know. Okay, Ralph. Here we go.
Hi, Jane. Oh, Jane, you got a shirt too? I'm sad I wasn't there to meet you. I've met everyone else. Oh, wait, is this it?
No, I'm sending it to you right now.
Boom site. Boom. Got it. Got it.
I just sent it to you, right?
Did you? Because I just found it on my other phone.
Well, yeah, but that... Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I just sent it to you there.
There it is.
So go to that.
Okay. Whoops.
Yep. Go down. It's right there.
There we go. Password is suck it.
Yes. Password is suck it.
Remember me.
Is it dead?
What?
Or is it still playing?
It's still playing.
Okay, good.
I know.
Please don't do that, girls.
Ladies. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh, do people still do that?
Yeah,
Oh.
the cool people do. Cool people do.
Okay.
Cool people do.
All right.
Party Bus Rodeo Bowl escapes.
Go on.
We'll do that right. We'll do that after Rooster.
I love this. I am going to go get that juice real quick because now I just can't get it off.
Okay, Lizzo.
Blame it on that juice.
Here they come to snuff the rooster. Oh, yeah. Oh. The fourth movie was never made. Why, Allison?
There you go.
Oh, you're really sharing?
I am.
Is that from Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
We buy this. Michelle bought me some small ones, some shooters.
Oh, I like the shooters.
Whoa, Ginger. I think she was my favorite on Gilligan's Island.
Ginger, of course, she's everyone's
Like Marianne
favorite.
was cute, but like, no, you know what? I take it back. If I was gonna hang out with anybody, I would hang out with Marianne. Ginger seemed like real high maintenance, bizzo.
I feel like you and Ginger, you guys would just take your pranks too far.
Ginger was a prankster?
No, but I just feel like you'd bring that out in each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was
No, not Ginger. You and Marianne.
Yeah.
I feel like you and Marianne would really feed off of each other, and you would just be like, yeah, you would just be everyone's like worst nightmares, in a very funny, positive way.
Somewhere, yeah, they come to snuff the rooster. Oh yeah.
Ah, it must be June because I just saw Melissa Etheridge's name. You never see her name outside of June. Pride Month.
Why?
Because she's super gay. She's like the lesbian
Wait a minute.
anthem.
She goes, and it's like a G.
Come to my window.
Come on inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I'll be home, I'm coming home.
Ugh. She's a bop, man. Melissa Etheridge, she could write a song.
She could write a song. She could write a letter. She can't write Hallmark cards, and that's why she's a singer.
Oh. That was what it was between writing Hallmark cards and being a singer?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Jake, I bought a new computer.
Phil, the Knowles are not going to play at 6 on Sunday. They're going to play the early game.
Phil, I'm trying to get excited here. Jake, I bought a new computer.
You told me this.
Okay, but it came.
Oh, well, that's good.
And then I transferred everything over, and the computer's like, bitch, you have malware. And I was like, what do you mean I have malware? And it's like, this has been on your old computer for forever. How long have you had this? And so I called Apple, and they did not help at all. And then I finally called one of my friends, and he tapped right into my little computer remotely, and he got rid of it for me.
What was it?
I don't know. It got downloaded.
Was it something I sent you?
Was it? You sent the malware? You're just like, she's got a new computer coming.
I'm gonna fuck with her.
What do you think of the Jews?
Blame it on the Jews? I haven't had any yet.
You didn't try it yet?
No, I'm waiting for Taste Test Tuesday.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's just a small one. We're just going to do
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, we're establishing it.
Why do my arms hurt every fucking day?
You're right, Phil. They do play Friday night. I was talking some smack because I know that you love the Knowles. Do you know that I get to MC the opening ceremonies on Thursday night?
That's exciting. That's the best part. That's the part where everybody's so hopeful and happy and excited.
No, it's private. It's at Steelhouse.
Just kidding.
But they are all hopeful, yes. All the teams will be there. They're going to play a home run derby.
Oh, fun.
They have 60 seconds.
Okay, I must be thinking of like that first Friday then opening or something. The opening ceremonies?
No, they have opening day practice. And
yeah.
Like all the teams sign autographs and stuff.
But don't they have like, I feel like I've been
they used
like
to.
ex-ambassadors.
They shut it down because the teams were like, look, we're trying to prepare for games.
Fair.
And you've got us out on the field all day. And then you've got us.
That's very fair.
At the opening ceremonies parading. And then you've got us sitting through a concert. And then you've got us sitting through fireworks. And then like.
That's a lot.
Like, we don't want to do that. So
I guess I always just assumed it was more for the people, like a welcome, not the players.
And they should. They could still do an opening ceremonies.
Yeah.
But let's be honest. It's a grinding week and grinding prep for people that work it and plan it and staff the stadium. And
so then it's
if you can eliminate one day or one night at least, helps everybody start fresh.
That makes complete sense. Yeah. Absolutely.
But anyway, I'm neither here nor there.
Okay,
we'll do taste tests we'll do taste test at 50. Okay. We're gonna do something else here. What did I have? We're gonna do weather.
Weathers. Roll back in all caps.
We're gonna do weather, and we're gonna do this. It's 89.7 The River. Alice in Chains, their classic off of Dirt. It's called Rooster. Roosta, and that is not about the pilot in Top Gun Maverick, by the way. Song was written way before that.
Oh, okay.
Way before that. It's Jake Lease. It's the Morning Fiasco. Good morning. How are you on this fine Tuesday? Remember, tomorrow is we're off Wednesday. That is the entire month of June, by the way.
We're off on Wednesdays.
Right. Literally.
Yeah.
Well, next week is Juneteenth. Mm-hmm. And then the following, it just is what it is. You got to burn your vacation by June 30 around this place. So that's what we've decided to do.
That's what's happening.
We want it. We want it to be a real thing, like year round. Skin and I were trying to figure out how many days of vacation you'd need to take one day off a week for the entire year, building in holidays. And we were going with Mondays, right?
Uh-huh.
Because Mondays you already get Labor Day.
You already get a few off.
You already get Labor Day. You already get Memorial Day. You've got Martin Luther King Day.
Yep.
So there's like some already built in.
Yeah.
And then we determined
40?
You need like roughly 47 days.
Okay.
And we were also building in the fact that at Iowa Western the college closes, so you get some time off.
Yep.
Around Christmas, and sometimes you get 2 Mondays off. Sometimes you get one. July 4th would sometimes fall on it. We estimated you'd need about 47 days to take.
47 days off.
That's roughly 8 weeks.
Oh.
I don't know if anybody has 8 weeks of vacation.
I was going to say, how much normal vacation do people get?
Yeah, but can you imagine every day is a 3-day weekend? That's why we're pining for a 4-day work week.
You know what? You're just like, you're talking about heaven like it's right there. Like it's just right there.
What is today? It's Wednesday. Everything's closed.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Can you imagine?
That's the problem.
No,
everybody's off Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'd have to rotate it.
We would definitely have to rotate.
Sign-up sheets.
Today would be a good day to have off. Why? Because apparently it's not going to be humid. It is going to be warm, though. 87, becoming sunny after these clouds burn off a little bit later. Currently at the River Studio, 66. The weather brought to you by Ocon. What is Ocon? It's the convention, and it takes over the Mid-America Center. The Ocon Expo, June 28th through the 30th. Various vendors, cosplay, and, of course, a weekend full of guests. Have you ever cosplayed before?
I don't want to answer that question.
Well, I don't mean in a kinky way,
I
weirdo.
didn't either.
Jeez.
I didn't either.
Okay.
I have been LARPing, yes.
You've been LARPing.
Yeah.
Is LARPing cosplay, though?
I mean, I feel like it's a version of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Listen, I've got a wide variety of friends, and I don't like saying no. So you got to experience all the stuff.
So you experience it once, and then you say no.
I experienced LARPing.
Did you Irish goodbye the LARPing?
No, you can't. There was like, no.
Look, we're dependent on your character being here.
Yes. I don't know.
You don't want to get, no, just tell the story.
Listen, okay, so one of my friends.
Yes, here we go.
One of my friends was like, hey, listen, our I don't remember if it a magi, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, she's sick. Can you fill in? That would be really great. Otherwise, we can't LARP because we don't have a healer. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm on it. What do I do? And so, like, I had to, like, fake heal people.
Right.
I don't know if all LARPing
How
is
did you
this
do
way.
it? Did you have potions and spells, or did you have, like...
I had to go touch them, and I had to be able to touch them for 10 seconds.
Oh, I thought you had to bring, like, a supply of ace bandages or something.
Oh, my gosh. I was, like, the literal medic. I was the literal medic. I was, like, taking my job too seriously. I show up in, like a doctor's uniform.
Yes.
In my scrubs. Yeah, no, it was a good time. That happened way back when in college when I had energy, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
Still good.
Good times.
All right. Well, yeah.
But anyway, no. So what's up? What are we gonna go as to Ocon?
Oh, we can go as whatever. One time for Halloween, I had a short white robe. So I wore that as Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars.
Okay.
But then I had one of the, and you probably don't know if I say this, the Emperor's Royal Guard. Do you know who that is? They're the red guys.
Oh, okay.
So I had one of those helmets because I went on a spree through whatever catalog it was that had all the Star Wars helmets. And I just, like, when I had no money, I was like, I got credit cards, though, so I'm going to spend all this money.
Yeah.
That was stupid, by the way. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
But I had one of the helmets, so I was Luke Skywalker in an Emperor's Royal Guard outfit. And also, I had no underwear on under my robe.
Freedom!
That's a true story, by the way.
I know. You brought the wig in once. Remember?
Oh, yeah. I did have that, yeah.
That
was ridiculous because the wig would come off when I would take the helmet off. The helmet, by the way, I had on display and it fell off, and it's got a big crack in the back of it. There's like pieces are missing out of the back of it. Yeah,
that's a bummer.
I mean, it was fake anyway, and it's made with the kind of like, we have a portable PA system, Russ and I do, for the DJ company, and the dials are rubber, and they're so old that they're like sticky when you touch them. It's nasty, and that's what the inside of the helmets are like now. Like Carl was the Mandalorian. Several years when they first moved in, he went as the Mandalorian for Halloween, and he wore that helmet, and it's like sticky on the inside, so it just needs to be on display and not touched.
Yeah.
The Darth Vader helmet is not that way, but the Boba Fett one was.
Interesting. Are they the same age?
Yeah, they're this. I don't know there's a catalog that used to be out, guys. Sharper Image, maybe. The Sharper Image catalog.
Oh, this is like.
This is like
before Carl
2000s, late 90s.
Yeah, before Carl was even a thought.
Like I could barely pay my rent, but let's buy all this stupid shit on my credit card.
That's what you do in your early 20s, though.
Oh my God, it was so stupid. Like, I gotta have the best stereo system. Now I've got all this stereo equipment now. I'm like, this is all freaking
all dated.
Like, I want to set it up because it's badass.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's freaking.
Does it still work?
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, lean into it. Make your entire basement like super retro.
Have you seen my basement?
Yes.
Yes. There's no more room for anything in my basement.
Yeah.
Like I've got a Harman Kardon CD to CD burner. Like I was like, well, which one would you get? And the salesman goes, I'd get this one. $900 or whatever. I don't know how.
$900.
It wasn't that much.
Is like $1,800 today.
It wasn't that much, but it was expensive. It was more expensive than like the basics that would have done the same exact thing. But I was like, fuck, Harman Kardon. I've seen that in Sharper Image. You know, like dumb stuff like that. Like, what are you doing?
I mean, but that's just kind of before you know no betters, you know?
Yes.
Before you know any better.
Instead of drugs, I spent my money on a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah, that's.
I guess spending money on drugs is dumb shit, but whatever.
But like, here's the thing: is like, you know, you wouldn't have those drugs today, Jake. And you still
they would
have
have been
the
used.
equipment.
You're right. I made the right choice.
You made the right long-term investment.
Being human.
I'll tell you what, though, Jordan and I definitely had a come to Jesus moment when it came to ordering freaking DoorDash.
Why? Because you guys spent $1,000 in the month of May.
That's not even that far off from what we spent. And we realized...
Just get in the car and go get it, you lazy asses.
Just get in the car and go get it. And we kept saying things like, well, when it's nicer out, we're going to... Like, that's what we're going to do. When it's nicer out, we'll go, get it. It's been nice. It's been nice.
Since March.
It's been nice.
Okay.
So we need to do this.
Are you ready for... you want to do hot garbage or you want to do taste test?
Either one. Let's do taste test because I don't want your juice to get warm.
Okay.
And we'll do hot garbage later.
Today's headlines: Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman and his wife Giselle were hospitalized after a two-car crash on Interstate 70 in Maryland. Fetterman, driving a Chevrolet Traverse, rear-ended a Chevrolet Impala. Both were taken to the hospital for caution, and Senator Fetterman was treated for a bruised shoulder. The couple has since been discharged and is reportedly doing well.
I drive a Traverse, too.
Ooh, Crumble Bakes Blueberry Pancake Cookie. Arby's offers 5 for $5 through June 16th. Today's list: best laptops for photo editing. 50 box office bombs worth watching. Oh, there we could go. There's some lists we could do.
I'm trying to find
29 comfortable pants to replace jeans.
Ooh.
25 cute summer finds at Target. 9 top kitchen faucets. 13 best energy drinks. 8 accessories trending this summer. Ooh, here we go. Best compression socks.
There it is. Working out at night could help with blood sugar. I feel like working out in general could help with blood sugar. Here's my problem with stories like this. Working out at night could help with blood sugar. The problem is that like the battle is just getting people to go work out. Like, this is a headline for someone that's been working out for 10 years and like, what else can I do to improve?
Right. Work out at night.
Work out at night, but like, it's going to like deter people that work out in the morning. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I asked Greg, I'm like, hey, what's up at the prep site? Is it working for you? He goes, no idea. It worked when we got here yesterday, but it was busted by the time we got on air. I said, okay, glad it's not just the little guy. He said, nope, they hate all of us.
I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a little
true.
guy with 100.
Crab Fest is back at Red Lobster.
Crab Fest.
Limited time lineup includes the crab and lobster. Oh, my God. I'm on Omaha Eats Uncensored. By the way, hold on. So back to Omaha Eats Uncensored. Some lady's like, what's your go-to for seafood? Blah, blah, blah. We went to, what's the place in Council Bluffs called? Red.
Lobster?
No, it's called, damn it. Remind me to tell this story.
Red
Hold on just a
Roofin'?
second. Remind me to tell the story.
Okay.
89.7 The River. That was nice. You sang along at the back end of that, Elise. Very good.
Oh,
You couldn't even tell it was you.
It was almost like it was you, Jake.
No, it was almost like it was you. I mean, you're the one that is a little obsessed.
Oh, I didn't say.
Oh, you didn't say you were obsessed. You just said it could have been your boyfriend.
You know, when I was 17, I had the biggest crush on him.
When you were 17.
When I was 17.
Okay. Anyway, Blue October there. Everything we lost in the fire. It's Jake is the least. It's the morning fiasco. Currently 66 at the River Studios, on our way to a high of near 90 today.
Ugh.
Tomorrow's when it gets thick.
Yeah. Ugh.
Thick and yick.
Yuck.
That's the thing I can't do. Humidity just kills me.
That's the problem.
Well, yeah, you try to get out and you're like, I think I'll be productive today, and you start mowing and you mow a strip of the yard and you're like, I'll do this in October.
See, like, that was pretty good. See, the problem is like, I love to sweat. If I'm going outside to do something and then I'm sweating, it's like, yeah, I'm doing
Do you
something.
wear a headband? Like, how do you keep it out of your eyes? Yesterday I was shoveling dirt with 2009. We went and bought a truckload of dirt. And then we got home and we unloaded the dirt, and by the time like we were down to like 5 or 6 loads left, and I was just like, I can't do this. Like, I was sweating into my eyes. I had dirt all over my gloves.
Oh.
It was a lot. How do you
Interesting.
What, you don't sweat like that? You don't sweat gross, you sweat, you glisten.
I think I might just glisten. I mean, I'll drip sweat from time to time, but it doesn't really get in my eyes. I just wipe it away with my sleeves. I'm
You
disgusting.
wear long sleeves?
No, my t-shirts, just, you know.
Well, that's because you can move your neck to your shoulders.
Yeah, look
I
at me
can't do
go.
that.
Look at my mobility. I can wipe my face with my short
Look
sleeves.
at my mobility. Sometimes I don't do that. I have to bring the bottom of my shirt up to wipe my face off when I'm eating.
Oh, sometimes when you're eating at a nice restaurant at a 5-star.
Yeah, I do. Excuse me while I untuck my button up here. All right, what did you bring in here for Taste Test Tuesday?
So this
It looks a little in the cup like really, really dehydrated person's urine.
Oh, gross. I don't know why you had to go there, but yeah, you're right. Okay, so this is my favorite juice. We were talking about juice earlier today. So this is a lemon ginger cayenne with apple cider vinegar juice.
Smells very gingery.
There's a lot of ginger in it. I like the bite.
Now, do you have to shake it up before you get it, or does it settle? Like, is it that
It
kind
settles.
of juice?
It
So shake it up
settles.
before you have it.
Yeah.
So should I stir mine, or do you think there's not enough in there?
I think yours is probably good.
Okay, because
Yeah,
you didn't pour me very much, and I
didn't-
appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. I
Okay.
poured you like a half ounce maybe. So
Ooh,
yeah.
you're now you're my dealer.
yeah, half ounce of this lemon ginger cayenne
Okay,
juice.
all right. So this is something that you drink for what?
It helps with inflammation and digestion.
Okay.
So I'm all about gut health currently because they've been finding studies that gut health and brain health are connected.
Oh,
so
does it give you gas?
it should not.
Okay.
It should alleviate any stomach issues that you have.
Okay.
Because it's going to balance your.
Because we're in a small room, so I don't want to upset you.
Don't want that either.
Okay.
So
Okay. All right. Here we go. Taste Test Tuesday.
cheers. Let it savor. Wow. Yeah.
Wow, it's tart.
It's very tart.
And
There's
it's,
no sugar.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it needs it.
It doesn't need it at all.
Okay.
I think there's like a dash of maple syrup in here or honey or something.
Ooh. Does maple syrup have sugar in it? Then yes.
Yes, because that's what will sweeten it. Oh, yep, organic maple syrup. That's what sweetens
Really?
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So there you go, everybody.
That's not too shabby.
It's really good. I enjoy it. I like it.
And you're saying that with vodka, it's much better?
I mean, let's find out. I feel like I need to become friends with Gabe's girlfriend because I need someone to talk about Bridgerton with.
Give her a call. They're in Florida right now.
Oh, I'll just call Florida.
Weirdly enough, Russ is also in Florida.
Really? Are they all together? That'd be funny.
Yes, definitely. Oh, Papa John's brings back cheesy burger pizza.
What's Daddy John up to?
Oh, boy. I've got a question for you after this.
Okay.
When we go live again.
Okay.
What story was I? Oh, Red. Damn it! Look up Council Bluffs Seafood.
Council Bluffs Seafood. Okay.
Google just what it's called. Red Anchor, something like that. Did the cams answer that question? Is it called Red Anchor? Yes, Red Anchor. Thanks, Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
Okay, so anyway, the Omaha Eats Uncensored. The lady's like, we went through, as soon as we got in the door, she was like, our go-to is Red Anchor in Council Bluffs. Once you get past the rancid smell at the door, it's delicious. I was like, and everybody was like, you shouldn't eat anywhere there's a rancid smell.
I don't want to eat there. I don't want to eat at a rancid
literally, it says, once you
smell.
get past the rancid smell, it's great.
Do you want to go just to see?
No.
Do you want to go just to see?
No, I do not want that.
What is it called?
Red Anchor. It's over there by Panera. Used to be a barbecue place called Cox Brothers Barbecue, and they had a smoker and everything. Then it turned into a Famous Dave's, and then some guy from Kansas City bought it and wanted to turn it into Kansas. Oh no, some guy from Omaha bought it and called it Kansas City Barbecue, and it was terrible. And so then they closed, and they were closed for a long time, and then Red Anchor came in there.
Once you get past the rancid smell, do you guys? Yeah, Phil, that is Dune. Have you guys ever eaten there? Tell me about it. Is there a rancid smell? Tell me about the rancid smell. Would you rather it be the rancid smell of decaying and
when I go to a bar and I smell like the smell of like wet rubber that's never been dried, it's got that pungent, like disgusting sour smell. I can't get past that at bars.
Interesting. To me, when they say rancid, I think dead mouse body.
Yeah.
But is it decaying seafood or decaying mouse bodies?
These are all great questions.
I'm
not gonna lie, Elise. That taste doesn't go away.
Oh, it lingers.
Yeah, it really does. Slow traffic being reported on Dodge Street, and I don't know why, because Dodge Street looks pretty good as of right now. Checking the 511 cams. Other traffic issues as we get closer and closer down to the interchange at I-680 and Dodge. Still good there. A little bit slow into the westbound lanes, but that's a usual thing. I-80 westbound at 144th and Highway 50, that exit lane is down to one lane. It will back up onto the interstate at times. Stay left, you should be okay. And JFK northbound as of right now looks like a stalled vehicle off to the right shoulder. They're calling it an accident. Slow traffic from Chandler Road because of all the looky-loos. Stop looky-looing. Just drive, for crying out loud. Right now, the total traffic tip line is open. 551-CARS, 402-551-2277. 66 right now at the River Studios, on our way to a high of 87 today. And new music off of the 21 Pilots disc, Clancy, or the album, or the vinyl, or the cassette, whatever you're buying it on. Digital. It's called The Craving. Take a listen. It's very different than their first single, Overcompensate. It's 89.7 The River. Good morning. Ah! It's not an accident. It's just a stalled vehicle.
Oh.
This is not police. It's like they don't even look. They don't even look at the goddamn cameras, like, to confirm this stuff.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Like, Dodge right now is fine. There's zero traffic on Dodge. Usually it's backed up. It's not backed up at all. I'm going to stop referencing them.
Yeah. Who? Toll traffic?
The total traffic tip line. They don't do a goddamn thing for us. All right, pick one of these songs.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, man. Shoot, I don't have any.
Upbeat.
Okay.
Good. They're all good.
Man, honestly, that's your department, man. You choose those. Because I'd replace them all with...
Do you know why Walt Disney pointed with two fingers?
Why?
When you ask, that's why at Disney World, if you ever ask, hey, where's this located? They'll be like, it's right over here. And they point with two fingers. Because Walt Disney used to hold a cigarette. Serious.
How hilarious would it be if everyone had to hold a cigarette, but they couldn't smoke it?
That'd be great.
And it'd be like, yo, can I get a bum? Can I bum one of those American Spirit light
I like
blues?
all these, but we're gonna go with Blink.
There we go. There you go. I mean, I could have.
All right, I'm gonna use the restroom. Would you take that out of auto after it starts?
You got it.
Ow!
Auto.
Ow!
Oh, what are you guys up to over here? All right, Chelsea, let's talk about Bridgerton real quick. I just want Penelope to knock it off. You know what I mean? Just knock it off. You got everything you want now. Knock it off. You know what I mean? Just knock it off. Yeah, if you can smell from the parking lot, Sean, leave quickly. Yes, absolutely. You know what? Yeah, that's what I thought it would be too, Ashley, because one finger is like rude, but two fingers is like, hey there, buddy. It should be in the same spot as that kombucha drinks. No, well, this is more like cold pressed juice area at Trader Joe's. Gotta reach all the way down there for that. Manuel. What's the main storyline of Bridgerton? Debating on trying it? Oh, Sarah, you just go for it, man. The Bridgertons are the main storyline of Bridgerton. Just do it. Just go right in for it. Screw it. Cold packs you can wear? Yeah. Like, they have garments that you can put cold packs into to wear them.
Like, they have, like, cold gloves?
Yeah.
Cold, like, it'd be nice if you could just wear
something to
that's
keep it cold.
That keeps your...
You know, I'm excited to break out as last year at that one, what was it, Iowa's for Lovers?
Yeah.
Sarah was like, hey, you should buy this fan, and it tucks under your belt. I already have one now. I bought it, but I haven't been able to use it.
Guess what?
Yeah?
Down, 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 down. Do you see what I'm looking at right now?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, you were in Morse Bluff, Lori. Saturday I was not in Morse Bluff. Oh, that's fun, though. Where was the car show at? Oh, yeah, they do have cold water running through all that stuff.
50 seconds, ace of base.
Cool. Are we doing hot garbage here?
No, it's not 8:20 yet.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Are you doing pop quiz?
Yeah.
Oh, there's birthdays as well, by the way.
Got you.
No, there's birthdays on the prep site.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know what this is. God damn it. All right. It's 89.7 The River Music from Blink 182. It's called Down at 8:09 on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and my friend Elise.
Hi.
Good morning. It is going to be toasty today, 87 for the high. Should become sunny after a bit. These clouds will burn off eventually. Eventually, they'll burn off. Just kind of like eventually. They wrangled a bull that escaped an Oregon rodeo over the weekend. Have you seen the videos of this?
No.
Do you scroll videos when you're on road trips? Like, I'm assuming that you weren't driving.
I am the driver.
You were the driver?
Yeah.
Okay, well then never mind. I hope you're not scrolling
No,
videos.
I'm not.
I caught this yesterday. Somebody put some freedom music to it. The bull is like going around the arena, and then everybody's like, "Oh, the bull! We're just watching this." And he circles around. He goes clockwise around, and then when he gets about 7 o'clock, he jumps over the fence and ended up going to the parking lot. His name is Party Bus.
Party Bus! Oh, that's such a good name for a bull.
So Party Bus, the rodeo bull, hopped the fence, got out into the parking lot, and he ran through the concession area, lifted one person off the ground.
Oh no!
Just like kind of in a I've had the time of my life kind of moment. It was a lift, like Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
And then set him down, and then kept going. No, I don't know. The person I don't think was too hurt.
Really?
Two didn't end up in the hospital. I guess it's not funny.
Oh my gosh!
So we shouldn't call him Party Bus.
Well, I mean,
should call him ambulance or something.
that was
Oh no,
that
you
was
didn't.
Good. Yeah.
Anyway, they caught him out in the parking lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you have to that would be difficult to send everybody that can wrangle him out to the parking lot.
Yeah, get your ropes, boys.
Get your ropes, boys.
Yeah.
This is the real rodeo.
And then you got the little mutton busters like, I want to help. Like, calm down, you're 6. It's not going to happen. Give me a break.
Man, poor Party Bus. Wow. He's a young one.
A young bull?
He's a young bull.
Young bull. Big horns. So one time, when back in another life, when I used to hang out with other people, we went down to the farm. They call it going down to the farm.
Okay.
Uncle Dan's farm. Okay, Dan and Cheryl, I think her name was. Anyway, so my friend Rob went with us, and we go down to the farm, and they always have the table set up in the outbuilding, right, where they park the tractors and stuff, because it's a big building. Mm-hmm. So they move the tractors out. We all gather there. That's where the tables are. They have food set up like potluck style.
Yeah.
And so then Uncle Dan's like, he looks at Rob and me. He goes, "You guys want to see my semen collection?" He's got the dry eye. What's it called? Nitrogen. They're all in nitrogen to keep them cool. But he's got like the bull catalog of the bulls you can buy semen from to inseminate your cows. He's like, so it
got way less weird when I realized we were talking about bulls.
Yeah. No, I was not talking about human semen. That's what the heck. Nobody collects that, do they?
I feel like there's a psychopath out there that does.
Okay,
Keeps them on ice.
Anywho, just bull semen. It was funny because he had like the whole it was like the whole Jurassic Park and like the steam came out or the whatever.
Yeah. Wow.
So anywho.
Man, that's wild.
Yeah.
Well, you know how you check if a cow's pregnant.
Put your whole arm in.
Yeah, put your whole arm in. They have covers.
Yeah, they're.
I've never had to.
Are you talking about arm covers?
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, I've never had to.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The sound of it.
You know what's really sad, though, is this is the time of year where calves are getting weaned.
Yeah.
And so the guy that
You can hear them screaming at night. Oh.
It's really sad, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, they have to because the calf will suckle and just keep suckling. And then the cow is going to have some real serious health issues, both of them because of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he brings out his cows to our land. So our cow guy brings them out to our land. And then leaves the calves and then sells off some of them. And then he'll keep like a cow or two if, one's out, one's going out. So.
Sean, it happens, buddy. It happens. Sarah, that was a long time ago.
Last week.
But literally, it was like a baseball card guide of like.
Yeah.
You could just go through it and be like, yeah, this guy's called Heavy Trucker. It's all right. We'll take a vial of that.
Can I get a heavy trucker and a party bus, please? Thank you. Ugh. Well, since this song's on, it's a great time for me to go.
Bye. Who's coming tonight to Full Fledged? I would get there early if you want a seat. In fact, if you would like to sit outside, I would bring your own seat. Young tuck girl in a push-up bra, falling over myself. A power tailgate, you know? That's something. Bathroom stall, a southern girl with a scarlet drawl. Elise does not like the Chili Peppers. Who does not like the Chili Peppers? It's okay if you don't. I'm just wondering. Hey, broken jaw. But not to brawl and I need some crackies. I need some cracky cracks. Sean, Full Fledged is the brewing company that we're giving away our Pimp Your Patio grand prize at. Full Fledged Brewing Company. They make beer.
They make beer. They got the beer.
Full Fledged has been sponsoring our Pimp Your Patio promotion. It's been going on for 3 months. Did you see birthdays on this sheet, by the way?
I didn't.
If you go to let's wish you saw.
Sarcasm.
If you go to Prep Essentials on the main page on Boom Site.
Okay.
Why is the internet going so goddamn slow? If you go to Prep Essentials and you go to
on today's date?
Yeah, if you go to headlines on Boom Site.
I'm here.
So if you click on headlines and scroll all the way down, I think. Yes, scroll all the way down.
Oh, and there it is.
Did you find them? And it says calendar 6/11. And
yes.
There you are. Oh, Hugh Laurie is 65 today.
Wow.
Greta Van Susteren. Oh, 70 years old. Makes sense that she's a Fox News host.
Which one's Greta Van Susteren?
Oh, she's the one that's 70 years old. Ray Nagin, the former mayor of New Orleans, is 68. Shia LaDouche, actor, is 38.
Wow. We're giving away all the secrets.
I'm sorry. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't.
People can't hear it on the air yet.
Yeah. You guys get the FYIs. You guys can be the first
Guys, it's yarn bombing day.
Yard bombing.
Yarn
bombing.
If you're good with yarn.
I'm okay with yarn. I'm not good with yarn.
Oh, the U.S. Postmaster General on this day in 1959 banned the novel Lady Chatterley's Lover from the mail.
What?
You couldn't send it in the mail.
What?
Because it was filth.
What? Hold
Manfred
on.
Mann record, diddy dum diddy do.
Diddy do.
On this date in 1977, Seattle Slew won the Belmont Stakes and the Triple Crown. On the same day? No, he didn't. Give me a break. Oh, okay, yes. He won the Belmont Stakes and in turn won the Triple Crown. Gotcha.
Wow, on the same day.
Well, yeah, because it was the third race. That makes sense
okay.
now.
Itty bitty baby tiny itty bitty moves.
Oh, on this day in 2001, Oklahoma City bomber Timothy McVeigh is executed.
Oh, good for him.
On this day in 2012, Rafael Nadal won the French Open for the third year in a row.
The Oklahoma City bombings is the first,
event that you can remember?
Event that I really remember.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand why it was on. And I asked my mom, I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah.
I was
at Northwest Missouri State when that happened.
When
and
did
we
it
watched it. We watched it in one of my girlfriends. She wasn't my girlfriend. She was one of my girlfriends. We watched it in her dorm room.
Oh, wow.
I can't remember even who it was.
April 19th, 1995.
Yeah.
Yeah. When was the O.J. Simpson trial? Because I kind of remember that, too.
The trial?
Yeah.
95 or 96.
That was a busy year.
The first event that I remember...
95.
The first event that I remember is the day Reagan was shot.
Wow.
Which I was super young.
Yeah.
But I remember coming home from school and it was on the news.
Mm-hmm.
And I obviously didn't understand what was going on.
That's wild.
Yep. Challenger exploding. I remember that. My mom picked me up and took me to Burger King for lunch.
Because she's like...
From school. And we watched it on the TVs at Burger King.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. We didn't watch it happen. It had already happened.
Right, but you remember seeing it on TV, yeah.
And I just remember thinking, man, I wish my 6th grade teacher would have been the one selected. Because I hated her.
Mrs. Dunn?
No, that was 4th grade teacher.
Oh, I told my mom about how you hated your Mrs. Dunn.
She wasn't my main teacher. She was just the teacher that we went to for other classes.
Yeah. Well, she was just like, Mrs. Dunn is such a sweetheart.
No, not the same one.
And I go, yeah, not the same one.
Anyway, that was how much I didn't like her. That was kind of cruel, I guess. To think
wow,
that.
you literally thought that.
Yes.
Wow.
89.7 The River music from Bleachers. It's called Tiny. This is Tiny's little moves. Kind of moves you making?
Just little teeny tiny.
You're making the big moves.
Ones.
Making the big moves.
Oh yeah, big moves.
Yeah, big moves. Come on, you don't make little moves, Elise.
I try to make little moves that add up to big moves.
Oh, okay. And then at the end, you're like, that was one big move.
One big move. Overnight success after 12 years. That's the music industry.
Welcome. We hope you enjoy it.
Garbage on the morning fiasco.
Oh boy, did I miss this yesterday.
Oh, well, here it is. Don't you worry your pretty little head, Jake. Congratulations to Allie from Allie and AJ, who gave birth to their first baby with husband.
What's Allie and AJ?
Allie and AJ was they were kind of like a super group.
Oh,
yeah.
So it wasn't a home improvement show or something like that?
No.
Okay.
Think Disney Channel.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. There you go. So anyway, Allie and her husband Steven Ringer had a baby.
Okay.
I told you a couple weeks ago that I watched the documentary Dancing for the Devil. And now Miranda Derrick, who is the main focus of that, is saying that she feels like her life is in danger after the allegations came out that it is, in fact, a dangerous cult. So she feels like her life's in danger. People are not sure if they mean by external or internal forces.
Oh my God, my life's in danger.
Yeah. It was kind of a very dark documentary.
Okay.
Robert Shin is the leader of said cult.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Don't hang out with Robert. Noted.
Darn right. Hey, guess what? Heidi Klum and Seal's son, Henry, graduated from high school.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do.
I know, but congratulations, little Seal.
Yeah, little seal.
What, little Seal?
Oh, that's a dolphin. My bad. I don't know how to make a seal noise.
Do you remember Gypsy Rose? There it is. It's more of a visual.
Yeah, it is.
Your,
it really
your dolphin.
is. Yes. No, that was a seal. The other one was a dolphin.
That was the seal. Sorry.
Yes. Come on, man.
Sorry. Yeah. Seals are adorable.
Yes.
They're little sea puppies.
Unless they've been eaten by a whale. Not so much.
God.
Okay, what else is going on in hot garbage?
Do you remember Gypsy Rose Blanchard at all?
No.
Okay, so Gypsy Rose Blanchard, she was pretty famous because she was in prison for killing her mom, who basically her entire life abused her with Munchausen's by proxy.
Yes, gotcha.
Anyway,
thank you for the reminder.
So she got out of prison, and everyone... Oh, she's been out of prison for a few months.
Well, good for her.
People were very excited for her, and then she didn't realize how much the world had changed in the last, 10, 15 years.
How long was she in prison for?
I believe she was in there for about 10 years.
Okay.
Her boyfriend is the one that killed the mom, her boyfriend at the time, so he's in prison for life.
I thought that trial just happened, but she's been in jail for that long.
She's been in jail for that long.
Okay.
For a long, long time.
Okay.
Anyway, so she got out. She actually got married in prison to Ryan Anderson is his name. Anyway, so once she got out, people were like, oh, yeah, we stan her. And turns out that, she didn't realize how PC the world had become. She would say things that people did not like, and people eventually were like, nope, never mind, don't like her. She got divorced.
Oh, already.
So they're now going through... It
seemed like it would last forever.
Yeah, when you get married to someone in prison. I'm sure there's someone out there who has a love story like that, and it did work out, and good for you. But, so Gypsy Rose Blanchard's ex-husband is now telling everyone how many ladies are in his DM. Yeah. That's it.
That's it? That's all your hot garbage for the day?
He's one of those guys where you can definitely tell, he thinks that's a flex. Okay. So, yeah. So that's your hot garbage! Hey! Hot garbage. Do you like putting all your pens in a row and then just making designs with it?
The river is on the lookout again.
We're looking for
Kids Who Rock!
Where are you at?
The River and Scary Acres at 172nd and Giles want to know about your son, daughter, sister, brother, niece, nephew.
Hey, what about your neighbors? Or maybe the grandkids?
We want to know about all the awesome things they do.
Whether it's in the community, at school, or at home, we want you to share with us why your kid rocks.
Tell us about it.
She was
Blah, blah,
dating
blah,
someone
like that?
before she
Every
got
week,
married.
you'll hear about a new kid that rocks. Will it be yours?
Log on to 897theriver.com. Fill out the form, submit, and we could be bragging about your
Kids Who Rock!
Every kid that rocks will join us at our rock party at Scary Acres in September, where we'll throw down some grub, grab some prizes, and explore what's new for the season at Scary Acres.
Kids Who Rock from Scary Acres on 172nd and Giles. And your radio station, 89.7 The River.
She was sentenced to 10 years, but got out in
For
7.
good behavior.
Oh, the commercials are playing over the live feed.
Just one of them did.
You're welcome.
Commercial.
We were just doing that great of a recreation for you.
You didn't want to hear Elise's voice?
How dare you? My feelings are
First
hurt.
of all, rude. Second of all, nominate your damn kids.
Nominate your children. It is Kids Who
Inside
Rock.
Out 2 starts this week.
What?
Inside Out 2 starts this week.
What's Inside Out 2? Oh, the movie? I want to see it.
They introduce anxiety.
Ugh, that looks like how anxiety would look.
Did you cry a little bit with the first one?
I don't remember. I remember it did.
Remember when what's his name couldn't get out of the basement? Or out of the lower part?
The imaginary
his name?
friend? The elephant thing?
Yeah, what was his name? Come on, Cams. Bee-boo, bee-boo. What was his name?
That is ironic. Ashley goes, can't remember. It's ironic. Yeah, you're right. That is ironic.
Bong bong. No, bing bong.
Bing bong. Bing bong?
Bing bong, bing bong. I don't know. Sarah doesn't know either. She's just guessing. See ya, Sean.
Bye, Sean.
Check you later.
Imaginary friend in what was Inside Out?
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing
It was
bong,
it
bing
was
bong.
Bing bong. Yes.
Did she cry, Sarah?
Did you cry, Jay? Because you're asking everyone.
Hell yeah.
You cried.
Sure. Bing bong couldn't get out.
You
He
know what?
sacrificed himself for. Sacrifice is always something that gets me.
Yeah, that does, because it's the selflessness of it all. Because we tend to be a selfish breed.
Pick up that with 89.7 The River.
Wow, that's good.
Right.
The river.
Well, let's check the traffic at 8:29 on this beautiful Tuesday. Sarah, you don't cry? Come on, man. Sarah's lying on the cams. I don't know why she does that. YouTube.com/897 The River. Looking good as we peruse the roads on the 511 cams. That stalled vehicle now has been joined by a police officer just south of L Street on JFK northbound. The looky-loos it's not even an accident. It's just a stalled vehicle. It's creating issues as you roll by it. So stop looking and drive. Or make sure you look and drive. Dodge westbound between 108th Avenue and 120th Street. That is getting onto the freeway off of 680. That is going a little bit slow as well, as it always does, because people don't know how to merge.
Zipper merge. Look it up.
Merge.
Watch a YouTube tutorial on it.
Watch a YouTube tutorial. I believe that they used to have a Mickey Mouse cartoon about that. Or not a Mickey Mouse, but Mickey Mouse. And it was Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald Duck, and they were driving not a fifth wheel, but they did have a camper trailer behind them, and it was a lesson in traffic. And it was a lesson on how to keep your trailer properly secured to your vehicle. Even if it comes off the hitch, you should have safety chains, and that way you can get off the road safely and prepare yourself better.
Because that's back when 8-year-olds could have a license and smoke. So that's why
that was me.
That.
I was
Yeah, you were backing up the
Right.
trailer.
Yeah, you
American Spirit hanging out the mouth.
Crack a Budweiser from your cooler in the car when you drive home. Yeah, it was all about it. It was all about it.
What a time to be alive.
Have you heard about this woman in Golden Corral a couple weeks ago? Her name's Tavia Woodfork. She visited a Little Rock, Arkansas Golden Corral, and little did she know that she came in with a party of 4, and she was leaving with a party of 5. That's right. It's true. Have you heard this or not?
No.
Little did she know the family was about to grow. During the meal, Woodfork complained of stomach pain. And, that's something that happens from time to time at Golden Corral. Her cramps worsened, and she thought, oh, my God, too much all-you-can-eat shrimp. Did I go to the chocolate fondue fountain too much? What was it? Nope. She went to the bathroom. Her cramps worsened, and she gave birth shortly after paramedics arrived. She had no idea she was 37 weeks pregnant. The healthy baby boy was named Tamar Kylon Corral Woodfork.
Stop it.
Yeah. As surprised as our team was at the news of a baby being born at a restaurant, we are truly honored to play such a momentous role in little Tamar's life, a Golden Corral spokesperson said. Tamar Kylon Corral Woodfork. Every birthday will be celebrated at Golden Corral for little Tamar. Sometimes. Yes, go ahead.
To be born in a Golden Corral turlet.
To be born in a golden age
of
turlets.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus, looking down on us, please, dear God.
I thought it was just too much shrimp. It was peel and eat. I was peeling and eating them. And then I was like, I got to poop. And then out came a baby.
And then the baby came out my butt.
I saw that story last week. We should have done it, but then I didn't want to be insensitive. But then today I don't care.
Who do you want to be insensitive?
I don't know. It's silly.
I could have said much worse than what was said.
Yeah, you could have.
Wow. I was alive.
Once I went to the turlet and then I had a child. It was crazy.
Wow.
Jakob, I've given birth many a time at a buffet after chowing down, but I never named them. Flush them down, Jakob. How do people not know? It was goofy.
Like, how old was she? How old was she?
I don't know. I don't know. I apologize. Minnie was not in it. Minnie was not in it. Here you go. There's your link, guys. There's your link.
Wow.
You know what annoys me is when companies make statements that are just so untrue. And you're like, you are clowns.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have a specific example that you're thinking of for this?
Yeah, but I can't tell you what the mic's on.
Oh, well, then turn them off real quick.
Okay,
Yeah,
here's
that's
here's
fair.
another one for you.
Okay.
The Omaha Exarban Knights.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
When they came to town, AHL, AAA of the NHL. Okay? They were the Calgary Flames AAA team, the Omaha Exarban Knights.
Okay.
Right, as a nod to the Exarban Knights of
Of yesteryear.
of yesteryear.
Yeah.
When they came to town, UNO had already been established. Okay, the Mavericks.
Right.
For 10 years, I think. At least 10 years.
Yeah.
They came in and they're like, we're Omaha's hockey team.
Okay. Okay.
There's two other hockey teams that Omaha has supported before you guys came along.
Yeah.
So maybe don't make that bold statement, especially since you're playing in the shitty-ass Omaha Civic Auditorium that's missing ceiling tiles and is going to be torn down in 3 years.
Wow.
Anyway.
Okay. Ugh. This will be a fun pop quiz today.
My mom and dad weren't perfect! Bitching for me?
Wow. This is going to be educational, and I think you're going to actually learn something or like get it right.
Oh God, thank God that wasn't something that would play. I just literally just clicked it like I was going to play it.
Oh my gosh.
What am I thinking?
What are you
Ooh, we hear
doing?
some redneck today.
Ooh, what are we listening to? Oh.
Some Lamb of God for the Retro Rewind. Look out, guys.
Heck yes. I thought you meant we're getting redneck in here, like we're
No.
like we're gonna tie a tire
tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree.
No, we're gonna tie a tire up to the back of a fender and go budding. It's really a lot of fun. The trick is to put a tarp inside the tire.
What?
That way your butt doesn't get butt rash.
You sit in the tire.
You sit in the tire.
You don't get tied to the bumper.
No.
And get drugged.
No, because what
Poor guy
happens if
made
you
it a
fall
mile.
off? Yeah. The best is when you get flicked off into really soft mud and it doesn't hurt.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll let the stereo play. What if I zip this all the way up? Does my neck look even fatter now?
Okay, well, first of all.
It's Jake the Hutt.
Stop.
New and used records here at this new and used record store.
Oh, man. Ah, why?
Ugaduba casado solo. Okay, thank you for your assistance.
Anytime. That's what
I
I'm
appreciate
here for.
you.
That's what I'm here for.
I
my
do.
guy.
I do appreciate you. Have
I
you ever been to
feel
Metropolis,
appreciated.
Illinois?
No.
It's the home of the Superman Museum.
Oh.
And there's a 25-foot, maybe taller, Superman statue.
Huh. I did stop at the biggest candy store in America.
Hey, you know what you didn't stop at?
What?
Uranus Fudge.
I didn't.
I'm still mad at you for that.
Well, you know what? Fair enough.
I'm singing in the rain. I'm just singing in the rain. Shia LaDouche turns 38 today. Here's a clip of Shia's viral Just Do It motivational video.
Just do it!
Extended calendar. Tomorrow's birthdays. DJ Qualls is turning 46. Here's tomorrow's birthdays. Here's Thursday's birthdays. What? Babe Ruth was dying? What did he die of?
I'm assuming some sort of cancer.
In 1948, a dying Babe Ruth made his last appearance at Yankee Stadium on the 25th opening of the anniversary of the house that Ruth built to see his number 3 retired and to acknowledge his fans. Ruth died just over 2 months later on August 16th, and his body lay in state at Yankee Stadium.
Wow, really?
Yep. Crab Fest. Krispy Kreme introduces donut dots,
Hey.
also known as munchkins. Come on.
Wait, you mean Dunkin'? Like, didn't they have those?
Krispy Kreme? Apparently not.
Oh,
Hey, here's a
Dunkin'
question.
does.
Here's a question for you.
Okay.
I'll pose it to you on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to get used to this prep site. I wish the other one was working.
I know.
Oh. Birthday time, birthday time, birthday time, birthday time.
I'm ready. Uh-oh. Need to restart my computer at some point.
I restarted mine today. Both of them.
Nice.
Okay, I got to do weather first, okay?
You got it.
Okay. It's 89.7 The River, music from Sleep Theory. It's called Fallout at 8:43 here on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise. Checking out that weather for today. A little bit hotter than yesterday because we're headed toward actual summertime. We're at what, like 9 days away from, what day is it? The 22nd or the 20th?
What? Oh.
Okay, you look at that. That's the
I'm
summer
looking.
solstice. That's all I know. 66 right now. We are headed to a high, you say, of 87. It will become sunny later after these clouds burn off. All right?
All right.
Your weather brought to you by Ocon 2024. It's returning to the Metro well into the summer, June 28th through June 30th. It's about 3 weeks out. Various vendors, cosplay, and, of course, a weekend full of guests. We're talking Michael Rooker. We're talking the Honky Tonk Man. Scream Queen, Linnea Quigley will be there, and even Teresa Cassidy. Do you know that name?
I don't know that one.
She was Miss Teresa from the Fox 42 Kids Club. She will be there.
Oh, I'm going now.
Okay.
I still have my Kids Club membership card.
Do you? Well,
I do, actually.
You can get an autograph on it, a full list of guests, vendors, hours, and how to get tickets, including the amount that autographs can be found at theoconexpo.com. You got to throw the word "the" in there. Theoconexpo.com comes back to the Mid-America Center June 28th through the 30th. They are proud to be a sponsor of your friends here at 89.7 The River.
Well, happy birthday to Frank Beer, drummer of ZZ Top, is 75 today.
He got legs!
Yeah.
Knows how to use them!
Yeah.
Just put one foot in front of the other. That's why you work that.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, who else?
Danny Van Zant, singer-guitarist of Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Okay.
He is 72 today. Shia LaBeouf is 38.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
I call him something else. I don't really like him very much.
Oh, okay.
I don't care for him. Not at all.
You know what?
Thank God he didn't become the next Indiana Jones. Remember they were trying to pull that crap off?
Yeah, they did.
Ah.
They did. Joe Montana, NFL Hall of Famer quarterback, is 68 today.
Of the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Naturally. Peter Dinklage is 55
Oh.
today. Joshua Jackson, who was in The Affair, Fringe, and Mighty Ducks, is 46
Yeah, I'm
today.
not picturing him at all. Is he a cutie from the past or something?
You know what? I don't know.
He must be the love interest in Cruel Intentions.
Maybe that's what it is.
He was also in Dawson's Creek.
Yes, he was in Dawson's Creek as
A
well.
special edition of Dawson's Creek.
Hugh Laurie, who was in House,
Oh, man, he
is
was such a jerk.
65 today.
Guess if you're a genius, you're a jerk, right? That's the way it works
Well,
sometimes.
that's exactly
Okay.
it. And that's your birthdays.
All right. If you are celebrating today, happy birthday. If you know somebody that's celebrating, don't forget to text them like Elise did last week when it was her brother's birthday. And she was like, it's my brother's birthday. And she said it on the radio, but he doesn't listen to the radio. So then he was like, why didn't you wish me happy birthday? And she was like, you're a real jerk. Because I did. And he's like, I don't listen. And so then now they have a fight. Now they don't even like each other.
Well, that's not true at all.
I got a couple.
The first part was true.
I know. I just make stuff up.
Yeah.
My friend Shannon used to be an athletic trainer here at Iowa Western. She is celebrating. She is a top 10 record holder for Valparaiso swimming.
Really?
Yes.
That's
so happy birthday
fun.
to Shannon. It's Bean's birthday today. Todd Bean celebrating as well. So happy birthday, guys. If you've got a birthday, send them to us in the email form so that we can get them down on the sheet. You can email morningfiasco@897theriver.com. New music? Hell yeah. It features Ginger's Tatiana. Here's Afraid to Die. It's 89.7 The River from P.O.D.
I really do like this song. I don't like a lot of POD, but I like this song quite a bit.
Well, that's good. Probably because Tatiana's in it.
You know, I do like her quite a bit.
I will tell you that there is a DJ on another station that I listen to.
Okay.
Her name is Tatiana, and she's the most annoying, vapid, worthless piece of on-air talent ever. She's horrible.
Whoa-wee, wowie, whoa.
Oh, God. Every time she says her name, I want to freaking punch something.
Wow.
It's Tatiana. It's Tatiana.
I'm so sorry. You can call her you can call this one Tati if you want. That's what she goes by.
It's Tatiana. It's Tatiana.
Okay.
There's another dude. He calls himself Demos. What's up? It's Demos.
Ew.
Just the most condescending voice ever. And it's Demos. What's up? It's Demos. It's Demos. Oh, are you Demos? What does that fucking mean? Oh, is that your name? I'm sorry about that.
Oh.
Right?
Wow.
Anyway, I'm done being angry.
Okay. I'm here for it though.
Yeah, I know you are. Whether you want to be or not.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I just need a couple more.
No, I don't think I'm gonna like another DJ's services. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for inviting people to like my page. Appreciate you. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Wow. 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 Oh, wow. I don't know what to do. Today is National Making Life Beautiful Day. What does that even mean?
That's a great question.
Didn't Babe Ruth choke on a hot dog? No, stop it. Mama Cass choked on a ham sandwich.
I thought he died from like alcoholism or like.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Enjoy. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine.
Okay, what is this phrase trying to tell me here?
This is a motherfucking expedition.
Good job.
What?
I think you should come up and do a song with us
Do
now.
edits?
The groom made a joke that he appreciated me rounding up people and I didn't even have to use my metal voice.
And that was lost on many people, I bet.
It was lost on everybody but 7 people in there, I think.
Like, what? Your metal voice? Are you a robot or something?
So I was like, yeah, that's right. But like, obviously that's not my metal voice.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a... All right. You know what time it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I just want to be able to sit in my backyard and relax.
Then do that, man.
I can't yet. There's so much to do. I look around. There's just so much to do.
Okay.
I need some Roundup to kill some shit.
No. Okay.
This is a motherfucking expectation. I don't think it's going to happen, Jacob. But we are going to talk to Worf from Star Trek.
What?
Oh, you like Star Trek? I forgot.
What? Is he coming in?
Maybe it's not Worf. I don't know who it is.
If it's what?
Look up the
Stop.
Are you done with Pop Quiz?
No.
Okay, well then keep
I
going.
need to keep going. I just got really excited. Okay.
He's not coming in. He's by phone.
Oh.
He's very excited about doing a phone interview. I was like, yeah, I bet he's
Do you just
really
want to
excited.
come in, dude? You're gonna be here anyway.
I was like, oh. 89.7 The River. If you are a non-committal person, that is the perfect type of pool to have. Redneck type of pool, the above ground type, right? Lamb of God. I guess you could put a nice deck around it, and you could send your deck pics to whoever you wanted. Although they probably weren't even asking for them. So there you go. Redneck. It's Lamb of God. It's a retro rewind. It is 89.7 The River. Good morning. It's the morning fiasco with Jake and with Elise. And as Elise wraps up the pop quiz, I will tell you that it's always good to know how to spell a few words, right? For example, the word help. A kite surfer was rescued from a California beach south of Davenport after writing help in the sand.
Oh, my.
The Daredevil was saved on Sunday after a pilot in a private helicopter saw the letters in the sand. Cal Fire, Santa Cruz Fire, and California State Parks crews were then called in to help. Helicopters used a long line to pull the kite surfer from the secluded beach onto a rock formation. Fortunately, he did not need medical attention before or after being rescued. I think I'd rather stay on the beach. Don't pull me onto a rock formation. Jeez.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
How are there still secluded beaches in California? I thought all that was like oceanfront property, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess. I mean, there's other parts of California, like the middle.
I know. It's probably the steep part, right?
Yeah, there's mountains and stuff.
Yeah,
There are mountains.
There's definitely mountains. Does that mean you're ready for the pop quiz?
I'm ready.
Okay, you're talking to me, so you must be good to go. Here we
Yeah.
By 1597, Shakespeare had authored 15 of the 37 plays attributed to him, including Romeo and Juliet, Comedy of Errors, and The Merry Wives of Windsor.
Pew, 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 pew.
I was all set just to talk to myself for a while you finish, but if you're finished,
I'm ready
let's
to
do
rumble.
it. All right, we didn't have a pop quiz yesterday. This one's twice as hard today.
Kinda.
Is it really?
A little
Why would you
bit.
do that? You were gone yesterday. You're supposed to be nice when you come back.
Supposed to.
All right, here you go. You've got until you've got until I answer to figure out if I'm an idiot or if you and I are on the same page.
Fair enough.
All right, let's do this.
So here's the scoop. These are all, I'm going to tell you where a phrase came from, and you're going to tell me the phrase.
Oh, this should be interesting.
It's kind of, I learned
Let me
a
see if
lot.
this is warm. Okay, good. I'm
There
just
we
making
go.
sure that's ready.
Well, let's kick it off with I would say a fairly easy one.
Oh,
okay.
a fairly easy one. Stop.
In theater, this phrase is used ironically to mean good luck because saying good luck is actually bad luck.
Right. Yeah, sure it is. All right. There's the party starter out in the hallway, by the way. Would that be break a leg?
That is break a leg.
All right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, 1 for 1. Here we go. Yeah.
I know, right?
No problem. I'm the smartest man around.
You got this. I believe in you. A statement that is used to tell someone that they are taking wrong actions. In the early 1800s in America, the phrase was literal. Hunters would use dogs to find raccoons at night, and the dog was supposed to go to the tree and bark to alert the master.
Get bent. Would that be barking up the wrong tree?
Barking up the
Okay,
wrong
okay.
tree. Absolutely. Nice.
I wish it was get bent, though. That'd be funny.
Well, that's true. This phrase was inspired by ships breaking up the ice to form paths. Now it means getting to know someone and breaking socially awkward situations.
Swipe right. Breaking the ice. You
There we go.
literally said it in the question.
Well, I didn't say the literal phrase. but
Okay,
yes.
you didn't. You're right.
There's lots of hints here.
Okay, good. That's what I need. I need
There
lots
are
of
lots
hints.
of hints. This phrase has maintained its meaning since the inception, which is the end of a conflict or to make peace. Recorded first in the 1600s, the chief of Native American tribes would bury their weapons, and as they come to a peace agreement against those they were fighting.
That would be bury the hatchet.
Bury the hatchet. That is correct. Absolutely. Typically means without effort or easily. The phrase itself came from horse racing industry in the mid 1800s. People used the phrase to describe the jockey who was so far behind that he could, or so far ahead, I apologize, that he could relax from holding the reins on his horse, putting his appendages down.
His writing is
I don't know this one. I'm stumped.
Okay, so
I tried to listen. I did. I just.
Well, I feel like let me rephrase this a little bit. Okay, so the phrase came about with horse racing.
Yeah, I got you.
And the jockeys would win by so much that he could actually not have his hands up here, but he could relax them down.
And what does the phrase mean?
It just means without effort or easily.
Oh, okay. Chris says holding back, but I don't think that's it.
Nope.
I don't know.
Hands down.
Oh, hands down. That's the easiest question you had.
Hands down, that was the easiest
Hands
question.
down. I screwed that one up big time.
That's okay. I feel like I probably could have phrased that better for you.
No, don't take the blame. I'm an idiot. It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just my guilt of wanting other people to win. So.
Okay, you don't care about me. You're worried about the listeners.
I'm worried about you, Jake. I want you to succeed. Number 5. This phrase is to indicate that someone has gone a little crazy. Derived from the 17 to 1800s, hats were typically made out of felt. And hatters, the people who made the hat, and industrial workers would use poisonous substances called mercury nitrite in the process of making the fur from small animals into felt.
I don't know.
So these hatters...
Is it just Mad Hatters?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good.
Mad as a hatter is a specific phrase. I'll give that to you. Yeah. Okay. There we go. This phrase.
That's what I thought, and then I was like, no, that can't be it.
I know. Okay. All right. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
This phrase originates from pipe organs. Stops control which pipes are allowed to sound. Okay. So stops control which pipes are allowed to sound. When musicians pull out all of them in an organ, allowing the pipes to sound, the organ is as loud as possible.
Right, and they're pulling out all the stops.
That is correct!
Okay,
Yay!
gotcha.
The earliest form of this recorded phrase is in a collection of French poems that is published before 1200. It is a phrase regarding old Roman times and is used to refer to a great task, an achievement that takes a lot of time and effort. Also, this phrase wasn't famous in a day.
Oh, Rome was not built in a day.
Rome was not built in a day.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
That was good. Okay, we're going to stick with the ancient times here. Back in ancient
my
Greece.
Favorite.
I know, right? Back in ancient Greece, victorious athletes would receive wreaths made of laurel branches. Later, Romans adopted this practice and presented wreaths to generals who won important battles. Today, the saying means that people no longer want to pursue goals. They're happy with what they've achieved.
They're resting on their laurels.
That is correct.
Oh.
And one left for you today.
Okay.
In 1837, the Marquis of Waterford, known as a lush and a mischief maker, led a group of friends out on a night of the town. They were drinking and running through the English town of Melton Mowbray, where they found red paint and proceeded to splash it everywhere.
Oh, they painted the town red.
That is correct. And that was all of your classic phrases and where they came from. Pop quiz!
Thank you.
You done good.
Good to see you back.
Good to be back.
Go ahead. Today, I feel like you worked extra hard. Take tomorrow off.
How about you take tomorrow off?
Okay, We're Off Wednesday. We'll be back on Thursday morning. We have got special guests from the College World Series area. That's all I'm going to say. And we'll talk all about the shenanigans that go on beginning Thursday in downtown Omaha. All right? Until then, I'll be back during the 9 o'clock hour. Elise is out, and we'll talk with you Thursday. Thanks for joining us, whether you were here on the air or whether you were on youtube.com/897 The River. It's the Morning Fiasco. Thanks for listening. It's 897 The River.
All right, kitty cats.
Kitty Cat and Sherry D.
Rev it up. Let's go. Beep, beep.